Have you ever been so engrossed in a dream that you couldn't tell it was just a dream? Flying on fire-spitting cats, tasting bizarre foods, feeling the rush of wind on your face, all the while believing it's as real as the breath you take. But then you wake up and realize it was just a dream. That's life. That's our reality. Both the wise Alan Watts and modern thinkers have echoed the sentiment. We are wrapped up in illusion. In the grand scheme of things, the ego you're desperately holding onto, that I you identify with so strongly, is just as fleeting as that dream. It's a cosmic joke because this ego, this I, doesn't even truly exist. Trying to discard it is the ultimate ego trip, because you're trying to discard something that isn't there to begin with. This might sound strange or even unsettling, but think about it. Every time you claim to exist, what are you basing it on? The sensations you feel, the things you see or hear. But we experience all of those in dreams, don't we? And we know dreams aren't real. The only undeniable truth is that you are aware. This awareness is not tethered to your body. Your body, whether in a dream or in waking life, is just a vessel and experience for this endless awareness to interact with the cosmos. When you look at your hands, that isn't you. It's a tool for the true you, the ever-present consciousness, to use in this experience we call life. In many ways, this revelation is freeing. If life is a dream, an illusion, then the pressure, the seriousness we attach to it can dissolve. We're here to experience, to be aware, to embrace the cosmic dance of existence without getting too attached. Whether you're dancing in your dreams or in what you call reality, the essence remains the same. To quote a Zen saying reflecting on the mystical experience, you cannot catch hold of it, nor can you get rid of it. In not being able to get it, you get it. When you speak, it's silent. When you are silent, it speaks. Whether this is a lucid dream, an illusion, or some profound cosmic game, the truth remains. You are not the body, not the ego, not the fleeting sensations. You are consciousness, eternal awareness, a fragment of the universe observing itself. So, in a profound yet paradoxical way, you don't exist, yet here you are, beautifully aware. Life, as we perceive it, is an intricate narrative of experiences and awareness. But does this narrative truly mirror reality? Or is it an interpretation, a construct we fashion to make sense of the vastness around us? Throughout history, enlightened souls have proclaimed, "I have awakened." This statement suggests a previous state of unawareness, akin to sleep. It hints at the possibility that our perceived reality might be just another layer of understanding, not the ultimate truth. Consider this perspective. Our daily lives, with all their complexities, could be manifestations of a universal consciousness. This consciousness preceded you and will persist long after you're gone. It's not a byproduct of humanity. It's the essence from which humanity arises. Every emotion, thought, and sensation is an expression of this singular consciousness, a brief note in the symphony of existence. Now the logical mind might question, how do we navigate this vast symphony? How do we align with this consciousness? Often, the pursuit of these answers stems from the ego, which seeks to validate its own existence. The ego craves guidelines and pathways. Yet, the essence of our being can't be captured or confined to mere methods. Delve deep into introspection, and you'll notice that life unfolds spontaneously. Your heart beats, lungs breathe, and thoughts stream, not by command but by nature. Are you dictating each heartbeat, guiding each thought? No, these are all spontaneous occurrences, part of the universe's continuous flow. The revelation here isn't to dismiss our experiences as mere illusions. Instead, it's about realizing that our perceived reality is just one facet of a multi-dimensional existence. We're not mere spectators. We're an integral part of this cosmic play. Recognizing this doesn't negate our experiences, it amplifies them. When we become aware of our role in this cosmic interplay, we can live more purposefully, reveling in every moment. The greatest insight on this journey is understanding that the real awakening isn't about transcending our human form. It's about encompassing a broader perspective, a vision where all entities, emotions, and experiences are interconnected, emanating from the singular consciousness expressing itself in boundless ways. In essence, there's no need to chase enlightenment or seek external paths. You are, at every moment, a harmonious blend of the observer and the observed, the consciousness and its reflection. So, whether you're gazing at the horizon, feeling emotions surge, or merely existing, know this: it's all part of a grand narrative, one that you're co-creating, experiencing, and embodying all at once. The labyrinth of existence brings with it an intrinsic need for self-discovery. Throughout the spectrum of our experiences, the concept of I seems to dominate. But who is this I that we constantly refer to? And can this entity ever truly recognize itself? When we say, I'm aware, what are we referring to? Is it the body, the mind, or is it something more profound, more elusive? The teachings emphasize that a human or its intellect cannot be the locus of awareness. Instead, awareness itself is the sole entity capable of self-recognition. When you attempt to make your body conscious of its existence, you're not truly tapping into self-awareness. Instead, you're merely redirecting your awareness to a sensation or an idea. It's a reflection, not the source. Many embark on the journey of spiritual awakening with the aim to discover their true selves. Yet, they're often shackled by the misconceptions born out of their thoughts. Thoughts, regardless of how profound or enlightening they might seem, do not define you. They can't capture the essence of who you truly are. To fathom one's depth, one needs to experience, to feel beyond mere cognitive boundaries, to become utterly conscious of one's unawareness. Yet, this journey, this search for the self, isn't a call for dissociation or escapism. It's an invitation to immerse more deeply into the experience of life. It's an encouragement to explore, to play, to create, and to perceive existence with a clarity that transcends mere beliefs. And this brings us to a profound realization: the relentless pursuit to truly understand oneself, to become sane in a world that often seems chaotic, is itself an obstacle. The more you chase the knowledge of the I, the more elusive it becomes. Because in the quest for self-control, for self-mastery, you inadvertently place barriers. You create an illusionary distinction between the thinker and the thought, the feeler and the feeling. Yoga, meditation, and various spiritual disciplines often encourage practitioners to control their minds. Yet, is control truly attainable, or is it another mirage? Many of these paths in emphasizing control are actually demonstrating its futility. It's a paradox. By trying to command your thoughts, you realize the absence of a commander. By seeking the thinker behind every thought, you discover there's no such entity. The thinker is merely another thought, a construct, not the essence. It's intriguing how our language, with its rigid structures and rules, has influenced our perception of reality. We're bound by grammar, where actions require actors and feelings need feelers. But in the vast expanse of nature, these distinctions blur. Processes exist without explicit initiators, much like the universe itself, a vast expanse of phenomena without a discernible beginning or end. So, as you journey through the landscapes of self-awareness, remember this: you are both the observer and the observed, the experience and the experiencer. But in seeking to understand the I, don't get ensnared by constructs and thoughts. Dive deeper, look beyond, and perhaps, in that vastness, you'll find a reflection of the true self. It becomes evident that this voyage is not unique to any single philosophy or scientific domain. Indeed, both ancient wisdom and modern discoveries resonate with echoes of the same truth: the profound interconnection between our perceived self and the vast expanse of the universe. Consider the Upanishads, ancient Sanskrit texts, which proclaim, "As is the individual soul, so is the universal soul." It suggests an understanding that what we perceive as our individual essence is merely a reflection of a greater cosmic entity. This sentiment isn't isolated to Eastern philosophies alone. Rumi, the 13th century Persian poet and mystic, articulated, "You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean a drop." Such spiritual teachings converge on the idea that we are not separate, but an integral part of a boundless existence. Scientifically, our expanding understanding of the universe and our place within it lends credence to these ancient musings. Quantum physics, with its enigmatic principles, suggests that particles can be intertwined in a state called entanglement, where the state of one instantly influences the state of another, regardless of the distance separating them. Could this be a microscopic reflection of our own interconnectedness with the cosmos? Moreover, recent studies in the realm of neuroscience and consciousness have uncovered intriguing facets of our understanding. Dr. Julian Keenan, leading researcher in the field, found that the brain, when confronted with images of oneself, activates a particular region, the right parietal lobe. This region is also activated when individuals are asked to contemplate their place in the universe. This overlap suggests that our self-perception and our perception of the universe might be intrinsically linked. Yet, while both spiritual teachings and scientific discoveries provide us glimpses into the nature of consciousness and self, the journey remains deeply personal. In conclusion, the tapestry of existence, woven with threads of spiritual wisdom, scientific discovery, and personal introspection, offers a profound revelation. We are not mere spectators in the grand theater of existence, but integral actors, intimately connected with every facet of this cosmic drama. And as we stand at this crossroads of understanding, we realize that the journey to self-awareness is not about finding answers, but about embracing the infinite questions, the myriad reflections of our boundless self within the vast cosmos. Dear friends, I've recently launched a Patreon due to the excessive ads and YouTube limiting my revenue. By joining, you'll gain access to exclusive videos, guided meditation sessions, affirmations, and much more. Click the first link in the description to join. I truly appreciate your support as we journey deeper into self-awareness together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.